Exactly where I hoped this was going. Fortune Stadium. Our sponsors have gone all out to make sure our viewers are in for a real treat. Here they are, the Tough Shells, the Big Splash, the Mighty, and finally, the Shock and Awe. The arena has loaded. Buckle up.
This opening moment begins round 1 of the tournament, and composure is critical.
Keep an eye on the Shock and Awe. Their lineup suggests this format could work in their favor. Pushing into ball 2, it's the Mighty.
That's our first elimination. Our contestants clearly mean business today, Scotty.
I hope we get to see more of that.
Any more of that, and we're in for one epic match.
A team-wide mishap for the Mighty. The Shock and Awe have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
A triumphant return, but if I were the Big Splash, then I'd be looking over my shoulder.
Cash out in progress, thanks to the Big Splash. The Shock and Awe land the first cash out.
That was completely unexpected. What a play.
All 3, move!
Slightly
Go
less than a mighty
C.
performance from the Mighty. They're down again.
3 down without the prize moving and every
Full marks to the Big Splash. They bagged a cash out.
When a team is as organized as the Big Splash right now, it's tough for opponents to get the upper hand.
It's the Shock and Awe.
Placing a proximity sensor. Grenade out. Cash out C. Let's move. Got it. Let's go.
The Shock and Awe grabbed a cash box. We've got the Tough Shells returning to the arena.
I said some payback coming after that team wipe earlier. Watch out, the Shock and Awe.
The
Here's
Shock
the
and Awe have
barricade.
kicked off a cash out.
On the house.
Halfway through and the mayhem continues. Don't blink, folks.
I imagine the sponsors are
Barricade, check.
pleased with the results so far.
The shock and awe are holding the higher ground now. No time to dry off. The big splash have started a cash out.
Here's some cover. Let's go! I'm scanning that area. All systems go! Going for a steal on D now!
The mighty need to rally right now
Can't wait.
or risk being eliminated from the tournament. The stakes just jumped with a new vault on the field. An astonishing move as the shock and awe have started to open a vault. Wave after wave of success, the big splash snagged a cash out.
Cash out B!
New vault alert! Who's going to dive in for the cash this time?
Confirmed!
Time to gear up for a close encounter with combat. We didn't translate the rules into whatever language these folks speak, so expect some major infractions.
The big splash are opening a vault.
Detect the turret, defend! Go for cash out station B! This will protect them!
Time, just as I was about to head to the sponsor
Here's the
lounge for
barricade.
snack and refreshments.
Cash out
This
underway
one's
thanks
on
to
me.
the shock and awe. A game-changing display from the shock and awe. They're out in front.
Motion sensor online.
The big splash have started a cash out.
Ready to detonate! Attack on A! Steal it! Defend cash out B! Steal cash out A! Definitely!
30 seconds left for our
Going for the
contestants to
revive.
change the game.
Exciting, Scotty. Try not to bite your nails too much.
The Big Splash are stretching into the lead.
Let's go! Going for a steal and aim. Now! C4 ready!
Momentum carries the Big Splash forward after their first place finish. Let's see if they can keep it going in the next round.
They're also moving forward. The shock and awe keep the sparks flying into the semi-finals.
The Kingfish, the Big Splash, the Boundless, and finally, the Shock and Awe. The arena's still hot. Who's gonna burn brightest this round?
Yeah!
The intensity spikes right here in round 2. Composure isn't
Access
just a
vault
bonus
one.
anymore, it's a survival requirement.
There's definitely a shift in the air. I'm highlighting the Shock and Awe in this round. They've made the cut, and now we'll see how they handle the increased heat.
It's official.
Stay up.
The
We're not
Boundless
done
have
yet.
drawn first coins. The team is trying to and now it's on.
Bounding out of the gate, the Boundless have started our first cash out. The Big Splash dive right in.
Steal on A, going in! Outgoing sonar check! Explosives deployed! Steal on B, going in!
The Kingfish are re-engaging.
Explosives are set!
Hey, revive me?
Gonna revive! Cover me! Here's a barricade! Barricaded! Take 5! Bomb out! We're exposed!
exactly what the Boundless needed. They've pocketed our first cash out.
This payout is going to be a game changer.
Exceptional cash out by the Big Splash. A bit of virtual catastrophe for the Big Splash.
They could find themselves in troubled waters now.
Busy unlocking Vault 4.
Plenty of eliminations for the Kingfish, but the real catch that secures a spot in the next round is cash outs.
With an iron fin, the Kingfish are cutting into Vault 3.
This'll keep you going!
And just like that, a cash box has a new owner. Quick work by the Big Splash. The Kingfish have started a cash out. We're halfway there, and the action is insane.
This is intense.
Go for a steal on C!
The Shock and R back in play.
Let's see who can expect a little payback. Ah, yes, the Boundless.
The Big Splash have kicked off a cash out. The Big Splash are at the head of the line.
Moving down there now!
That's a blow to the Boundless. Team wiped.
Danger at cash out C! C4 planted. Reinforcing the area! Reinforcing the area!
The Boundless are back on the scene.
Go for a steal on D!
A contestant's elimination streak is heating up and showing no signs of cooling down.
Planting explosives.
Another fall seems the hurdles just keep coming for the Boundless. A would-be thief just met a brick wall. That cash out isn't going anywhere.
Revive me, please!
Cash out by the Kingfish.
What a way to let the world know they're in this to win. Teamwork is on point for the Kingfish.
3 down! Message clear! Stations is safe!
Wham! Cash out secured by the Big Splash.
Take Vault 6!
The Kingfish are bursting into a vault.
The Kingfish was struggling at the beginning, but they've completely turned things around.
The Kingfish got hold of a cash box.
It's over. The result of this match will be determined in overtime. Our arena's got a malicious laser on the lookout for idle contestants. Keep moving or pay the price.
With an iron fin, the Kingfish got a cash out underway. The Kingfish are laying claim to the top spot.
Go in for a steal on B, now!
The Shock and R back in the arena, folks.
Retaliation is about to flood in. The Big Splash will want to get out of the way.
The Big Splash have commenced a cash out. are the team to beat as we swim into the final round.
And they'll be joined by the Boundless, who are ready to leap over every